Okay, so today's mission, we're collecting all our containers and removing them to a different location. So some may end up here in the lawn garden on this little piece of concrete. Obviously, I still need to use my wash line, so it has to be dependent on what I can fit in this space comfortably. And then for the remainder of the containers, we'll be moving them to this space here. The chooks will definitely go back into their run and they'll stay there for maybe 1 or 2 days. But the plan is once the containers are this side, I will take this piece of chicken fence and I can close up this area here so they won't be locked in this space, solely this space at least. They will have access to this area, but I do need to be mindful because they can get their heads through this fence, so anything they can reach is fair game. So I definitely think the visits outside will have to be monitored. Hey guys, Ellie here in the garden, and today I am working on this container garden. I'm actually removing a lot of these pots just to make a little bit of space for me to work in as I redo this area so that it feels a little bit fresher for this coming summer. Right, so before I get started, I'm just going to go grab my gloves. Hello ladies. Enjoy it. Just now you're going back up there. Let's go. So over here I have my very wilty looking Brussels sprouts. I've got a cabbage and another Brussels sprout. And I think these 3 containers will fit there nicely. So I'm going to actually start with the cabbage. You can't really see it. I'm sure you'll see it when I pick it up though. Mary, move. So I'm just coming along here and also grabbing our comfrey. This can also stand there. Romanesco. Thyme and oregano. Ooh. Peas. Some sage. Okay, I have space for a little one. So I do think the peas are going to be a little bit tricky to work around, but for the most part, I'm willing. I'll just have to hang t-shirts or something here. Right, so I think for the most part, those are all the containers I'm going to leave in this area. Hey guys, so we've moved a couple of our containers into the line garden over here, and I've actually lined the back wall over there with the longer containers, the plastic ones. I do still have quite a few containers in the garden, in the container garden itself, but we'll tackle those just now. For now, it's lunchtime. So this fence isn't fixed, it's actually curled into the garden. So I'm just going to attempt to unravel it. There you go. So I do have this piece of fence that keeps the chickens out of the container garden, and it's not, as far as I'm aware, not attached to anything, so I'm just going to remove it and carry it back over that side and see if we can use it to create a boundary so that the chickens can't get the containers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let the chickens out and watch them with this space and see what opportunities they take. I'm just going to come along and put this here and just start bringing some containers through. I mean, I'm getting tired. I'm going to move this bay leaf to next to where we sit, and then I'll put this one on the other side of the porch, so it's kind of balanced, but they still get a bit of shade because they don't seem to mind it here too much. And I guess we'll hope that the chickens aren't going to eat these freesias, but we won't know until they either do or they don't. Next up, this area. So The container here with the pansies and the sweet peas in won't be going anywhere because it is holding up this pillar for us. So we'll work around this one. But mustard greens and lettuce, they have to go. And sadly the beautiful flowers are moving that side too. But maybe we can put them in the garden bed so they can still look very pretty and be safe. There's a park turned prawn down here, and I'm just going to leave it there and bug someone else. So far I've managed to get a lot done. I think I've only got 5 or 6 left, so let's just move those through and I'll show you what happened when you weren't looking. So last 4 containers. We've got these 2 over here, and 1 there. Let's move these last 4 and I'll show you what we're working with. Next up, I'm just going to clean off this table, move the table itself and the chair. We're in the home stretch at least for today. Okay, so this is what we've ended up with. We have a little bit of a fence going all the way around. And they shouldn't be able to break in. It does blow my mind though that all of these containers were in that yard and it looks so different right now. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me today. I really did get quite a bit done. I hope you enjoyed watching this and hopefully you'll join for the next part of this makeover. Have a fantastic weekend guys. Bye.